Welcome, viewers. This is a true incident, based entirely on official investigations, police reports, evidence, and eyewitness accounts. Imagine this. It's a quiet night in February 2004 in a small village in Marrow, England. The streets are silent, and the air is still. Suddenly, two police officers arrive and step out of their car. They are here because of a disturbing call from a neighbor who heard strange sounds from a nearby house. What could be happening in that house? Today, we will uncover a chilling story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The police had initially thought the noise might be due to some animals that had gotten inside. But as they approached the house, they sensed something far more sinister. They knocked on the door, but there was no response. The door wasn't locked, so they opened it and called out, "Hey, we are the police. Is anyone inside?" Still, there was no reply. They stepped inside and immediately noticed the floor was covered in water. The sound of water dripping continued to echo through the house. As they moved further in, the officers followed the sound to the last room. What they found there was beyond their worst nightmares. 2 months prior, Ronald McLuckis, a 51-year-old man, was suffering deeply. He had recently broken up with his girlfriend, which led him into a severe depression. Already divorced and struggling with health issues, Ronald found himself alone and hopeless. His girlfriend had been a beacon of support, but now she was gone. For 6 weeks, he lay in bed, overwhelmed with despair. On February 1st, Ronald decided to make a change. He wanted to rid his house of all reminders of his girlfriend to start anew. Most of her things were in the last room, in the closet. Determined, Ronald went to the room, opened the closet, and began filling a bag with her belongings. Suddenly, the closet door slammed shut, trapping him inside. In the pitch darkness, he fumbled for the handle but couldn't open the door. It was stuck. Ronald was now trapped in a small, dark space with no way out. Panic set in. He screamed and pounded on the door, but nobody could hear him. The closet was cramped, barely allowing him to stand. He couldn't sit or bend, and he had no food or water. Fear gripped him as he realized no one was coming to rescue him. Feeling around in the dark, Ronald touched some pipes above his head. He thought he could break one and use it to make noise, hoping someone would hear and help. But when he broke the pipe, cold water gushed out, hitting him in the face with intense pressure. Imagine being stuck in a dark, tiny space with freezing water pouring over you, unable to move. That's what Ronald endured. Days passed, and Ronald grew weaker. The cold water soaked him, and his skin began to peel. After a week, he lost hope. Exhausted and broken, he put down the pipe and closed his eyes. A neighbor who had initially ignored the strange sounds finally called the police when the noises stopped abruptly. The police arrived, saw the wardrobe blocking the closet door. Even then, they were not shocked, but when they looked down at the closet, they have seen 2 human legs. Yes, those are Ronald's legs. He has let out his legs through that small hole. Immediately, those 2 police officers ran away and opened the door of the wardrobe and closet. Inside there, Ronald, as he entered the closet, he closed his eyes and was about to be found dead. After that, in the investigation of the police, what happened to him, the things I have told now, was found by the police. There is no other reason for his death. The wardrobe in the room was in a very bad condition. It fell down. But when it fell down, Ronald was in the closet. So the door of the closet was not opened. Despite being inside his own home, Ronald's life ended tragically due to a series of unfortunate events. This heartbreaking story serves as a reminder of how important it is to stay connected with those around us. Even if you live alone, keep a good relationship with your neighbors. They might be the ones to notice if something goes wrong. Dear viewers, what do you think about this case? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.